Oh, baby! What's up, Dave Wonder? The consortium of jackasses, welcome. It's Tuesday night, and that can only mean one thing. We're taking over. For the love of God, someone to tee me. It's the beard. With me, as always, Too Many Matt and
the medium-sized Meng. It's the big Meng. It's the biggest Meng.
Yeah, what's up, sexy Binkses? Oh shit, the merch. Yeah, you know we're repping it all night long. World Order. Mitch, if you want to come on camera, buddy, we'll get you a shirt. We're here, and yeah, like we said, this week and in 2 weeks, we're gonna hold it down on Tuesday nights. Do a little Tiny Mang Tuesday, a little T World Order Tiny Mang Tuesday, and a hangout, and yeah, bring a little joy to the universe. Mitch, you're always part of the team, baby. So yeah. Thanks everybody for stopping by. I hope you had a wonderful Monday. Everything is great in Dave Wonderland. Don't worry, this is not a permanent takeover. Yeah, he's got that tea. He's ready. Also, I'm celebrating. I'm celebrating with some of my birthday Bushmills. We finally took over 2 nights only, and by taking over, I mean just having some fun, getting to hang with all the COJ. And
yeah, no, don't worry, everybody. Dave is up in the rafters.
Yeah,
with his baseball bat.
He's safe.
And this angle will actually pay off with the good guy winning.
Yeah, I will go back to being muted by him on a regular basis. But yeah, we thought we'd have some fun. I made a big lot purchase for tonight, so I'm actually going to be doing some fun stuff, going through some stuff. But yeah, let's go around the horn. New Money Matt, what you working on tonight, buddy?
I'm working on this pot of motherfucking tea.
Baby. Also, hey, buy the merch. Merch is here. Also, I'm navigating around Dave's branding, but boom, hey, go to the Dave Wonder and buy some lovely merch. Support that sweet boy. Because he's got another sweet boy to support now. So yeah.
And yes, Dave, you are the sting in the equation. If we're the TWO.
Whoa. No. JD Bandit is the sting in this equation.
Woo! I love that Dave can't stay away. I love you, brother.
He's like, you're gonna ruin my shit.
Yeah. Well, it's a little late for that.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna probably swap the plastic chain on these nunchucks for some real chain. I'm gonna work on this Demona that has no face.
Oh, dude! What? Show that again. Hold on. What is this nightmare fuel?
She's got swappable faceplates, but I took it off because it kept falling off. So
I did not know that, and that is
But I gotta fix her wings because they're floppy. I don't know. We'll see what else I work on. Mr. Ginger.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, you got your hands on one, huh? Nice. Oh shit! Where'd you find them at?
Bloomington Walmart. I just swung in there on the way home, and
wow,
they had a few. So I'm like, oh, all right. I guess I'm gonna get one, even though I haven't collected this line yet. And I'm getting one for the king.
Just think of all the sweet little videos we can make with him not being racist and how fictional that'll be.
Yeah, I guess it was just we were the TWO magic was flowing.
You know it.
And yeah, we'll see what else I get up to. What about you guys? What are you working on tonight?
King, what are you working on?
Right now, I'm organizing this stupid D&D class schedule thing. Here pretty shortly, I'll stop doing that.
Nice.
I'm slightly frustrated because I decided to go back and put class ID numbers in. Should have done that from the very effing start.
Oh, because now your formatting's all jank.
No, I'm just there's 16 pages of classes to go through.
Oh,
damn.
Yeah, that's a problem.
And yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot of looking at your own bullshit.
Lots of stuff going on in the chat, but I want to say tonight, I brought the big guns. Mama Wheeler was out at a garage sale, and I got a text. I was hanging out with the king here on Saturday, and she says, "I gotta quote this because it was."
I thought you were doing that because you're going to give her Stone Cold voice.
Well, I got to tell you something about the architecture at that Your King Ginger's house. He thinks he's got a nice manicured lawn, but he doesn't pay attention to his gutters.
I do pay attention to my gutters.
I get this text while I'm hanging out with King, and it says,
"Is that on Saturday?"
Yeah, after you left.
On Saturday. Where is it?
Things popped off after you left, Matt.
Oh.
Yeah, dude. It went crazy.
That's usually how it goes when I leave parties.
There was so much sitting.
So I get a text that says, "Need any Starways stuff?" And she texted me a while back and said, "Hey, they have this Mandalorian mug at I don't know, Costco or someplace that she was at." And I was like, "Oh yeah, I would love that." It was like on sale. And so I just figured she was like there. It was on sale again.
Yeah.
And I said, "Yeah, sure. I'd love this one." I sent it back to her. And she sends me this picture right here, which is an entire table full of Star Wars, Powers of the Force, like prequel stuff. And she goes, and I sent back the surprised face emoji, which you guys can barely see. But then I just started searching stuff. I was like, James, please tell me how much these things are. But yeah, most of the stuff was labeled like $3-5. A couple of the big things were 10. And I was like, if you could get it for like $50-$60, an entire table stuff. There was some figure parts. There was a bunch of like stuff. But this entire bag is filled with Star Wars, and that is what I'm going to go through on stream tonight. So,
well, yeah, you should make yourself the main screen, or at least make us all equal size, so we can. Your haul.
The haul, yeah, baby. I'm Scott Hall tonight, baby. Woo!
No, I'm the one with the weird.
But you're still, but you're still alive.
That's fair. Oh man, you did.
That's only because I didn't think of it ahead of time enough to make a Matness bandana.
Yeah. I'm not done with my B-Wing custom, but I have started cleaning up the B-Wing for everybody that's asking. Lucky, Forgivens, thank you guys for checking in. Started to check out the everything is working on the I cleaned up and went through all of the landing gear, and the landing gear has been working up until this point. Yep, there we go. Landing gear deploys, so very pumped about that. So yeah, ongoing project. Gonna get together with Dave and get some pointers. I haven't done a whole lot of cleaning up, but I'm excited about that. I mean, Spike, we have to turn red and black, or at least some of us do, because we need that merch money, baby. But
also, you got to make way for Stevie Ray.
True story.
Make way.
I think we need to induct a bunch of random celebrities.
Yeah.
I mean, Kyle Penny's probably not doing anything. He'll join the TWO.
Panther, I did buy another big wing, and it is the size of an F-150. That was actually another thank you to Dave, as always. And you know, we joke around a lot, but thank you to Dave for taking time off. You know, like he is on, and there are nights where he's just like, man, I'm tired. I don't know if I want to do the stream tonight. And I'm like, hey man, you know what? You can take a night off. And he's like, yeah, but I'll just jump on it for an hour. Cause like, I just want to hang out and like, you know, make sure everybody's doing well and everything. And so Dave found that B-Wing. I've been looking for, you know, one that's been in good shape for a very long time. And he helped me track one down. So as always to Dave Wonder.
Yes. Dave, thank you for taking time off. I know it's not easy for you. but it's a valuable skill.
It is.
and one you should continue to practice.
Yeah.
I'm not going to thank you. Take care of yourself. Practice good mental health.
Yeah.
You should know better by now.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have to tell you these things. You're an
You
adult.
can even do it when you don't like knock up your wife. Like,
Yeah.
it's totally cool. I've never done that, and I take time off.
Sure. Yeah, Mitch took some time off.
I mean, it's not nearly as fun, but but I'm bummed. Held together with gum and paper clips, just like the B-wing in the movies. Got that right. I thought Matt got bangs, but it's just a bandana. I love it.
Yeah, that for me to get bangs, that would be some kind of crazy God damn it, Extra Life level.
Mitch also taking tonight.
I don't know,
yes,
put $1 on it. Put $1 on it, and I will go get the Rachel.
Yes. Oh man.
Or something equally ridiculous.
Yeah, you can take time off if you're tired. Take time off if you're fun employed. Take time off whenever. I'm going to take time off for this baby right here. And it's got a panel underneath there, and it's got a switch right here. That means that this baby, the back turns on. There's LEDs in it, and it makes sounds.
Nice.
So I'm going to open this up.
On it.
I'm guessing that there's probably some blowout, but yeah, there's one battery that's blown out that I'm probably gonna have to clean up. But yeah, there's all these things that I was just like, oh, I would love this. Like when I was younger, even when I was collecting like Powers of the Force before the prequels came out. But yeah, I also got to see that King received his Bray Wyatt today.
Oh,
which looks
it's the second one. That one's getting taken apart.
Oh, well, I haven't seen that one, so
the Superstars.
Yeah,
nice. Yeah, I haven't decided if I'm gonna buy that wave, but Hogan's been so hard to get so far that I'm just like, all right, I'm just gonna buy him.
You know what? I mean, with the exception of Ric Flair just being just a dude in red shorts with a sweet jacket that I wish didn't say Ric Flair on the back of it, so I can make it a wizard coat. I think it's a really good line. I really do. I really enjoy it.
Oh no, it's fabulous. But it was more appealing to me when it was the blend of Motu and WWE, because I've got a very large WWE figure collection already, so it's less unique for me. But yeah, for you who's just into Origins, like I totally get the appeal. Cyber Jedi, thanks for joining us. Patrick Winters, thank you.
Jay, this is a Hasbro Star Destroyer. So
I'm curious if that's action. Well, Action Fleet was Galoob. I don't know what that is.
I have no idea which it is, but it's really it's very nice, and it has 4 different sounds. It has like different things right here, so I'm really excited to get that cleaned up, get that scrubbed off and cleaned up, and hopefully if it still works, that would be amazing. But I mean, either way, it was just like I love the scale of it. It's like big enough that I could like either like drill in, like right here next to this piece, or even kind of underneath here. And I was thinking like it would be really cool to hang. So anyway,
yeah, it's cool. Big enough to be interesting, and it scales with some stuff, but it's not like impractically large.
Yeah,
it's that sweet spot.
Mix, what tiny mengs are you coloring? Are you doing it for miniatures or action figures or what? Let's see. Not as much sound as Dave's and Robo's lightsabers. No, but one of the other things I got, I got a lightsaber.
Oh, you get the weird curvy Dooku saber.
Yeah.
Smells like your lightsaber in here.
Yeah, I don't have any.
Also, I need to open up and put new batteries in. Another Hasbro from the prequels, but it does have a button here to light it up and make a little sound. And as you can see, has a little light right there. What's up, Cyber Jedi? Hello, Patrick. How are you? Robert, hello, Cool Live crew. That's us, baby. We're here. We're rocking it tonight. A little T World order. Dave made a nice branding for it, and I feel like I didn't put it up. There we are.
Yes.
Like, follow, comment, and subscribe. As always, hey, hit that
Buy
bell.
the shirt.
Buy the shirt. We can't sell the shirt, but buy the other shirts. Buy this shirt.
Buy all of the shirts.
Yeah, buy this shirt. Wow.
All right. So who was complaining about the lack of noises? I can just.
Oh.
There we go. That's about the only thing I have that actually makes noise. I tend not to collect noise-making things.
Oh yes, Ninth Archer. You are correct. We would be lost without all of our people. So, as always, we have to give thanks to the Source Comics and Games. Stop on by in Roseville, Minnesota. Source Comics and Games, your source for all of your miniature painting, comic, and nerdy needs. Stop by, say hi to Gene, and tell him that Beard sent you. Just kidding. Tell him that Dave and Matt sent you, or we won't get our sponsorship dollars.
I mean, tell them Dave, because they don't know who the hell I am.
Yeah. Tell him Tiny Meng sent you. Oh, yeah. And tell him Luca Brasi sleeps with the fishes. Or tell him... tell him something in Southern.
Luca Brasi sleeps with the fishes. They would actually probably know what that was. Supposed to.
That one's for the kids.
And the source is conveniently located next to or near a KFC. So Southern Gentleman,
that's true.
Beard would be right in line.
And Eric's, and I'm looking at a wonderful e-assist bike right now. So I may be stopping by that Eric's and saying hi to Jim. I am. I'm so excited, and that's like the first of so many tonight. Lucky Butter. I have so much fun stuff in here. I am very, very excited. King, do you have anything, or what is on tap after spreadsheeting? Do you know?
I don't know yet. I honestly don't. I'm just trying to get this done. It's making me very angry.
Yes, I'm almost done with this uninteresting part, which is getting the wings on this Demona to stay where they belong.
Bounce on gang. Oh,
so
WTF. It's Juan. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit. An Alpha Academy shirt off Chad Gable last night in Laredo, Texas. That's awesome.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I like that the people in the chat are finding new and useful ways to throw spaghetti with cyber octopi.
All right. So hopefully these wings stay up now that I've put some glue in there, because they sure weren't before. Savage Saint, thank you for joining us. Appreciate you stopping by.
Hello.
Tell him Matt Tupac sent you. Oh, hey, Mitch said since Dave is gone, we can talk about 5-inch figures.
Hey, Matt, if you're Tupac, try not to rupture your anus while you're gluing.
Oh, I think that's X-Pac.
Yeah.
Oh, you're probably right. I get those confused.
I mean, hey, what Tupac did during his life,
Yeah, and I mean,
you don't know.
It's sound advice regardless.
It is real sound advice.
Yeah.
At no point is that advice that you should not take to heart.
I was going to say, at any moment, are you planning to, or do you have future plans to rupture your anus?
Reconsider those, yes.
I got the next thing in here. This is a Tonka Corporation 19. I think this is a 95. So this must have been Powers the Force. Picked up an X-wing, has a landing gear intact. Missing the the cockpit and this, but it's in there and it was not not very much.
That's Power of the Force. That's Kenner, baby.
Yeah. So yeah, pretty awesome. Never had one of these, so I have a whole bunch of Powers of the Force. Like I kept some, and I have some on card, but I gave a bunch to Ollie, and so I'm hoping that I can fix some of these bad boys up so that his guys can fly around in style.
Hell yeah!
I don't believe this one has any electronics. There is something in the back. I wonder if R2.
It did have electronics, actually.
Oh no, this is you can move this. This is how you push R2 down and it deploys the S foils. That's cool.
I think I think that one did have electronics. I'm not 100%. And Witch Falcon, that Tonka Devastator is fun, but I don't ever want the old G1 Constructicon molds ever again. So that's me.
I think Cyber Jedi said, "Give into your anger. The dark side of the spreadsheet is powerful."
I'm not in a spreadsheet right now. I wish I was. It'd probably be easier. I've got information in a Word to then put in said spreadsheet.
Oh no, Mix. There he is. Mix, that's amazing. I will
mystery package here.
Ooh.
See if I can get it open without wrecking it.
You guys talking about spreadsheets?
Oh! If it isn't the man himself.
I go away for one day. Actually, I just wanted to stop in and say thanks for filling in. Thank everybody for stopping by. This is Miles. I'm going to go relax with the boy and get everybody down to bed, but I just want to stop by, say thank you to everybody. So much love, COJ.
Much love to watch over him.
Bye, Papa Dave.
Bye. I guess I can say this midstream now. Good night, everybody, and much love from Minnesota.
Yes. That's awesome. That was lovely. Let's see here.
Ooh, I like that head.
Oh.
Okay, it's not focusing though. Anyway, I got off of eBay. It is a 3D printed Gore the God Butcher.
It's a good looking Gore head.
Yeah, he has 3 different versions. One yelling, one just kind of calm, and then there's this one, the angry one, which I decided to go with because it's a little more visually interesting.
Oh, I just need some. I need chill Gore.
Nice.
It's fair. He does indeed like turtles.
Yeah.
So thank you. That's from Mix. I love it. I like
bash this onto the Love and Thunder Gore body.
Ooh, that's awesome.
Focus.
That's gonna look really good, I think.
Yeah, I don't mind the body. It's well painted, and once I fixed the ankle so it could stand up, it's pretty good. So, yeah. But I just like the original Gore design more. It's just more visually interesting to me.
More than just Christian Bale and makeup.
Yeah, I mean, and we'll see how it looks in the movie, and maybe
then undead Christian Bale.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good skull. You can see it's Christian Bale.
It's nice,
and I get why they didn't want to, have put a bunch of tentacles and get rid of his nose.
Why?
But well,
I think it's dumb.
You're paying for Christian Bale. You want to get Christian Bale.
I want to get a comics accurate movie.
Wow.
That
ship is a long sail. I don't worry about that anymore. That takes what I can get.
This is a probe droid. Next thing that came out of here.
Love that
probe droid.
Yeah. I got a number of the they taped the landing gear foot that's broken on here so I can fix it.
Nice.
But a Lambda class shuttle. Love it.
That's Action Fleet. That's good. All that action stuff.
Got a lot of those.
Those are great.
Hello, what's up, Rum Hambles?
Big Action Fleet fan. In the day.
Mitch says, "Hey, what do you call Gore when he leaves with Medusa?"
Gorgon.
Beldemort. I love it. David says tentacles equals money.
Man, Dave's taking a lot of time off, huh?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm taking more time off than Dave is right now by working on this D&D thing.
Rewatching Rock Lee versus Gara fight. Dave Wonder, congrats on your little baby. Yeah, and I didn't put everybody up there, but I know Dave is planning on rewatching this just to make sure that we don't completely ruin his brand. But thanks everybody for the well wishes. We got to meet Miles. It's fantastic. Everybody's doing it well, healthy, so it's been great. Yeah. Fornet, howdy Tuesday, people. Robot Downey, how are you? Oh, went to Danhausen meet and greet. Very nice. Very spicy?
Yes. How spicy was it?
Too spicy. Ooh, spicy.
Some semi-spicy water here, I guess.
Yeah. So lots of these bad boys and all of the stands.
Yeah. Nice.
So, and I have like A-Wings and I have a lot of like Rebels, but I don't have a whole lot. I don't have a whole lot of these. So I was pretty pumped because I really love these. So I got, let's see, I got 2 ties. Where's my other tie? Yes. I was super pumped.
Where are my ties at?
Where my ties at? Yeah. So very, very pumped.
Nice.
Get both of these.
What is your favorite tie variation?
Ooh, that's a good question.
I know. I all I do is ask good questions.
That's a good question. See, I think I'm an interceptor guy.
Yeah.
I think so, but I'm not sure. There's a lot of good ties. The defender seems a little too extra. I gotta say.
I trust you guys. Yeah, David is a pillow right now.
Dave's he's doing the yeah, of course I trust you guys, but I'm parent move and then he calls every 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Just checking in. I thought he may have butt dialed me. So I would just check. Like whenever my parents left us without a babysitter, basically.
Yes. Oh, not spicy. Very nice mode. Very good.
Ooh.
Very good. Ooh, Rum Hambles asked, did anybody get that third-party My Shiranai figure on the 5K toys site?
No, I didn't even know that was coming. But chances are good it probably would have been more expensive than I was willing to pay for my shirt. Just because a lot of that third-party stuff is pricey.
So I also got a lot of body parts here, which you guys will appreciate. But the best is when I was looking through all the body parts, there's no part of his body, but there's a Django fat head. Spoilers, gang.
I feel like that is that's a diorama just waiting to happen.
I think that this is just gonna go on top of my monitor. Just so good. So good.
Django, we got you something. Or excuse me, Boba, we got you something for Father's Day. What?
Did you know that he didn't know that that's what happened, and he went and saw it for the first time,
wow.
And he so when he held it up to his head, he didn't realize that his dad's head was supposed to be in there.
Yeah, I read an interview where he was talking about that.
Yeah,
I was like, wow, that's kind of.
Or maybe did we send that video in the Tiny Ming chat sometime?
Probably
surprised me.
I was like, damn, Lucas.
Yeah,
you can't have spoilers.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter if you scar a child.
George Lucas needs a tattoo across his stomach that just says "Scar and Children" on it.
So lots of fun stuff. Also, lots of droid body parts. So I might cobble together a protocol droid from all the pieces in there.
Nice.
Oh yeah, here's all the got a bunch of the Action Fleet stands. In fact, I think I might have more Action Fleet stands than I have Action Fleet vehicles, but that's okay. Oh, the question went out. Did you meet Davis and Lulu too? Shaggy said. King, I did get the
No. The answer is
no.
No.
Galoob.
No.
What?
Just,
no what?
You didn't listen to me the first time I said it, so I just kept repeating it.
I didn't. You just said no.
I said no, and I said the answer is no. No, please, no. And you just kept talking.
Oh. but I got the thing that you wanted.
Oh, that thing's gonna be a little miniature thing.
Yeah, a little miniature boy.
It's gonna be for little boys.
It's a little. I don't really know.
It's gonna be for the littlest of boys.
I think it's supposed to be like Dagobah.
Dagobah, yeah, it's like little green man's house.
Little greeny boy.
He's just the littlest of green men.
Yoda, Dagobah system.
I got this droid head. Gotta put this little front droidy piece on. There we go. I don't know if this was Micro Machines or what. It was Galoob.
Yeah,
Galoob was Micro Machines.
Yeah. So yeah, it all opens up and there's like a droid assembly thing like hanging from.
Nice.
They're all hanging from the thing. Yeah, cool. Also, I just kind of love having a little droid head around. It just looks pretty awesome. So interview about why the Kid Boba actor made that face at Obi-Wan. Yes.
I did not.
Yes, we are a fart joke crowd. Basically, Ewan McGregor, like George Lucas kept telling him to like act more like suspicious of Obi-Wan, and so Ewan McGregor like walked over to him and like whispered in his ear, "Next time I open the door, just pretend like I just made the stinkiest fart." And so that like face he makes with like the current turned up nose is basically like him pretending to do that, and like that was the take that they used, which is amazing.
That's glorious.
I did this and now I can't get it to lock back in. Well, I'm going to have to figure that out. He said droid head. The old droid built a factory pieces with like 20 different figures.
Oh, those were great. Love
Come
those.
on down to Little Green Swamp Shack and get your turd
When
colored.
they did them as freaking Walmart exclusives. Those build droids sucked.
Yeah.
Let's make a totally awesome Dark Trooper figure. Something you have to buy 6 other figures to get all exclusive to Walmart because screw you.
Oh man, we're getting into some of the good stuff. I don't know if somebody painted this or what's going on, but this is just a like all silver Millennium Falcon.
Oh yeah, they did like it was, probably some like anniversary.
It's not metal or anything. It's plastic, and it feels like it. Oh, it does open. Oh, dude, there is a floor plan of the Millennium Falcon inside, like a blueprint.
Oh, that's cool.
That's cool.
Okay. Yeah, that was definitely some kind of like anniversary.
Yeah.
Deal.
It's just it feels so cheap because it's all plastic and like the inside of the mold is just terrible. Oh, that's funny.
And I just dipped my my brush in my tea, so I got that going for me.
1995 LFL Hope. I can't even read what that is. Anyway,
I'm sure the chat is on it.
Yeah, that's an interesting little guy there. Yeah. Oh yeah. Davis was picture boy, and I used to do vaudeville burlesque and found out Lulu, and I know a handful of same people. That's awesome.
That's incredible. It's super cool.
I barely dipped it in there, Super Spike. It's fine. And I usually, like an idiot, hold my brush in my mouth. So I'm not used. I mean, I'm used to eating paint is not like the end of the world for me. But
as always, chat is on it. Azen said that Falcon originally contained a cheap watch. I remember when we sold those at Suncoast Motion Picture Company. Man, that one's for the kids. I remember Suncoast.
We never had Suncoast in St. Cloud. We had Media Play though, which was part
Media Play was in St. Cloud.
Used to go into my shop.
So much of my money. I was a Media Play member, whatever their stupid.
I forgot you're from St. Cloud, Matt.
I grew up in St. Cloud. Yeah.
What high school did you go to?
I went to Tech.
That's where my wife went.
What? Oh my god!
I did not know that. I'm sorry.
That's kind of what I said too.
St. Cloud is St. Cloud. When did she graduate?
Oh God, don't ask me that question, man.
That's fair.
Because I couldn't tell you.
It's not something you really need to know. When did your wife graduate high school? I don't know.
I don't know my wife's social security number because I can barely remember my fucking social security number.
362-9.
For a second, I was like, "Is it 362?"
There was a pack that had 2 backpacks in: Luke's Dagobah backpack and Jango Fett's blaster pack. That's the only thing that was in the bag.
Oh, I thought he was going to say like that was something Galoob made, and then the third version that was really hard to find was just Django's head. Didn't have anything out of it. It was just his head.
Just his head. I mean, they didn't shy away from that with those figures. You had the Darth Maul that went half. And...
Yeah.
Lucas likes some people getting chopped up.
Oh, Media Play and Suncoast were same company?
Yep.
Oh,
and what was it? There was a music store.
Sam Goody?
Was Sam Goody part of that chain?
Oh, I have no idea. I feel like probably at one point those were all like combined into one thing. Mitch said when you say St. Cloud, I just think of Venture Brothers.
Eat the pennies, quiz boy.
That interesting, no.
No, yeah.
More racist, though.
God, way more. Also, they had a racist shithead guy who ran for he was in city council or whatever a couple years ago, whose name was literally King Banyan.
What?
And he said dumb shit on TV constantly. I was like,
all right.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't live in St. Cloud at the time, but I just would be like, oh, King Banyan said some more dumb shit? Hilarious.
Mitch, you're probably rivaling King at this point. I need to start my 11th or 12th rewatch of Venture Brothers soon. I knew there was a reason we liked you.
Yeah,
Mitch, who's your favorite?
How much for your albino?
Quiz boy, eat the penny.
All right, we're gonna start. I think I got one more, and then we'll head into the like primo stuff that I'm really pumped about. I always wanted this as a kid. This was the Micro Machines Millennium Falcon, the big one. Like as usual, it's missing its deflector shield.
I mean, that's probably movie accurate.
Yeah, but yeah, it's got the whole interior. There's some dudes in here, but I have not managed to liberate them. I can't figure out where. I think that they are in some of these little like cargo holds that pop open.
You can't find the dude entry points.
Yeah, the whole thing should unfold if you haven't.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. It unfolds.
All right.
Yeah. It also needs to. I need to clean all of that stuff up. But there are these little like bays that you can pull the top up of and then see into the.
Oh, okay.
Whatchamacallit. Pretty cool. So yeah, this one's great. But now are the ones I got really excited about. These were the ones that I saw that I was like, oh shit. And there's one that you couldn't see very well in the picture, but I was like, when I saw that it was a part of this lot, I was like, holy shit. One that I'm really excited about, the Tatooine speeder, which has the third thing on it here, and it has the windshield, which I was like, oh, that's kind of a bummer. It doesn't have like those things, and then like because on the table you couldn't tell because it was taped to the bottom of it.
Right.
But yeah, the
horse to land speeder.
Yeah. So yeah, the piece in here, and then the third thing here, and it's got the little like wheels on the bottom, so they go around.
Little spring wheels.
Yeah.
For hovering.
And then you can pull them up with the. It's got a shifter in here, so you can shift.
Oh, yeah. So
shift it up so they like come up and it looks like it's actually floating, or you can put it down and you can wheel it around. $5.
I mean,
this is like my dream come true, dude. I can't even tell you how excited I was when I saw this. Just unbelievable. And it's in such good shape. Like all these are in such good shape. Like a little bit of ding on the windshield just makes it looks more accurate. Yeah. Musicland Group. Oh, Musicland Group was Musicland at Sam Goody plus Suncoast and Media Play.
Okay.
I got bought and sold by Best Buy. Yeah, I remember that.
Well, I tell you, I sure wasn't giving my money to Best Buy in the late 90s, early 2000s.
Mitch, favorite character? Shore Leave. Boom, yummy.
Shore Leave's magical.
And then episode, probably Handsome Ransom. Ooh, Handsome Ransom is good. That's awesome.
Let's.
Yeah. Also, you can pop the hood and look inside of the hood.
Yeah. So good.
Like,
love that thing.
Yeah, and you can do it by pushing the little button on the front of the speeder. Oh, God. Seriously. This is what being an adult is. It's just like having the wherewithal that when you get a text of a bunch of random Star Wars shit on a table, you can say, if you could get all that for a certain amount of money, that would be an amazing deal. And then 2 minutes later, you get a photograph of everything in 2 bags, and you go, holy butts. One Pouch Man. Dave's Baby is great. He was he dropped on just for a second earlier. We're holding down the fort this Tuesday, next Tuesday, the in-between Tuesdays. I haven't mentioned it. I'll put a link up later, but for the summer, we are running the D&D game that I typically run on Saturdays on Tuesdays. So I'm going to run that on, I don't think we're going to be streaming on the Dave Wonder channel, but we'll be streaming it on Known World United, where King and I stream all of our games. So if you guys want to drop by, say hi.
We do?
It's fun. We play for about 2 hours or so and then do a little after show where we interact and answer questions about the game, and the players like chat about it. But yeah, Dave's going to be out for July, so we're going to do a couple Tiny Mengs, little T-World order Tiny Mengs this Tuesday and 2 Tuesdays from now. So thanks for stopping by. He is a very tiny Meng mix. Mix did that better than I did.
I mean, not like as tiny as you would expect, though. He was actually quite large.
No, he's over 8 pounds and over 20 inches.
Yeah, from what I was led to understand. I don't know how big babies are supposed to be.
He's a 90th. Yeah, Draquins. Yeah, it's a 5th edition game in a setting that we created based on one of our Extra Life games. So the Draquin Warden was coming out right around Extra Life last November, and so yeah, we've been playing in that. Okay, so here's the stuff I'm really excited about. Can you say Joyride? Because I'm going to definitely find a happy Obi-Wan Kenobi riding on this bad boy. I love this so much, and I'm so excited to finally have this speeder. Oh my god, I'm so pumped. It's got all the little like antenna in the back. Ugh, so happy. Dave. Yeah, he is Minnesota tiny, and as Dave said, genetics are real. Ankles man, you are correct. He's a thick boy.
Shit.
All right, so pro tip, if you need, maybe I don't know, maybe it's not as common as it used to be, but go to your thrift store and get some cheap jewelry, and then you got all the real chain you need, baby.
Yes.
So that your nunchucks cannot suck, which is what I'm going to do with you.
Let's see what else we got left. Oh, I got one of the little.
Oh, you're painting up your clear dragon.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Oh snap!
How's it going?
It's going pretty good. So I took how's it look?
Yeah, that looks great.
So I took speed paint and I used some of the speed paint thinner that comes with it. I can't remember what it's called. It's like basically so you can thin your speed paint. And I took a little bit of metallic green, put a drop of that in, and then a couple drops of the thinner, and then the speed paint. And it's it's not going too bad.
That's looking real good. I know you were kind of unsure about how to approach that, so
yeah, I mean, it's not like it's a super expensive miniature. I think this mini is like $14.
Well, I mean,
it's easy to get your hands on, but I was like, I just want to paint it one time. I don't want to have to like.
Right, exactly. You don't want to. You want to put the work in once. It sucks to have to like, oh, I got to strip this off, or I got to find another one, or whatever. But I'm going to mute while I Dremel here because people don't like the dentist drill sound of the
drama inducing. Other things, I realized that once I got into this bag of random stuff, like almost all of the cockpit covers are in here for all of the things. So cockpit cover for the Millennium Falcon is in here. There's another couple of cockpit covers in here. There's some what appears to be covers for some Y-wing nacelles in here. There's Dooku's sail for his thing that wasn't in here. There's
his yacht rockmobile.
Yeah, there's a random tiny little tractor in here. Just some really funny stuff.
I always thought that was such a weird vehicle for him. He's like,
right,
this deadly Sith Lord, but he drives a fucking sailboat.
Right.
Universe's most dangerous duelist. Also, yacht rock enthusiast.
Yeah. And then there's I got this little guy, the little like die cast, like metal. The best part about it is the only thing that moves on this entire thing is the fucking dish. But I love it. It's got the landing gear down, so you can like put it like on your desk, and yeah, it's really, really beautiful. And then
you know what I like best about everything you've gotten?
What's that?
You know what I like best about everything that you've gotten?
What?
It's just how giddy you are over it. Like that's what I like best.
I'm so geeked out over it, man.
I know you are. It makes me happy, man.
And then the coup de Gracie
takes him away to where he's going.
This is, I don't think I've ever been more excited with a garage sale toy find than I am about this.
Oh,
a Miners Guild like tie with the Empire, or where can you see it? Yeah, it's got that on there. The cockpit is complete. It's in great shape. It still clicks in, and it's got the little astromech.
Is that Anakin's starfighter?
I want to say yes, but It's I
I
thought that they both flew. I thought that they both flew the yellow ones.
Anakin didn't.
He
flew a
didn't.
different one.
Well,
No.
then this is. I mean, it's Anakin's, but this was the 2004 release, so this must have been the Revenge of the Sith one. Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I can see them giving him a red one for that.
Yeah. But yes, super excited. The Astro mech does explode out, so you can take it out. It doesn't have like the full thing. There's just like a hole for it if it gets blown out. If it's maroon, it's Obi-Wan. All right. So this might actually be Obi-Wan's.
Yeah.
Anakin had the yellow and green one. Obi-Wan flew maroon, then blue. Oh my god. Yeah, so super beautiful. Well, yeah, obviously it doesn't have fucking R2 in it. I'm an idiot. But yeah, very, very excited about this. Like, fuck, right? I mean, come on.
Yeah, hell yeah.
To the
yeah.
I don't think I could be like more pumped about it. This was always one of my favorite like prequel designs. I was like, why do we not have these outside of the prequels? Because they're so amazing. And I can't remember what the release is for the. There's a release for both the landing gear and there's a release for the wings, and I can't remember where it is. I need to like. Oh, there it is. Yes. And then it turns. It's got the little like interceptor wings.
Yeah.
Fuck, it's so good, you guys. It's so good. And the fact that it's all like still there and the trigger like clicks in and just deploys. Oh, you guys. So geeked out. Yeah, Mick says episode 3 version, you can fit a full R2 in the slot, but it looks funny. Landing gear is manual, wings in the back. Yeah, so here's the landing gear here, and then it has a skid here in the back. So yeah, beautiful. And just, I mean, look at all the decals are still pristine. Everything is just, this will have a.
Is that showing as green?
What's that?
Is that showing as transparent green?
I think it's still a little blue, like light blue.
No, it's just transparent.
I can't see it. Did you paint that with the John Cena speed paints?
It's green here. It's I don't know. I'm happy with it, but not. I don't know. I can't tell if I am or not.
Look, you don't know how dragons. They do what they do.
I'll take a picture of it when we're done and I'll post it because I really thought the base turned out well.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Hold on. You can't.
Hold on. Yeah, let's let me bring you up full screen here.
All about that base.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, you had that. Was that on your desk when I was over?
Yeah, these go
Yeah.
together.
Oh, that's good.
So yeah, I think it's basic. I got to figure out what to do with the mouth, but because I don't want to paint the mouth like clear.
Right.
It's pretty good.
Mitch's a fan. He likes it.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, Emerald Dragon turned out pretty good.
Yeah, yo.
Need to start using the gem dragons more.
Yeah.
They're truly
all of Bisbin's, man. Oh.
Yeah, I really like the gem dragonborn in that book.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know if anybody's watching, but there might be something in the next 3 or 4 episodes or something like that.
Oh.
You doing something with the gem dragonborn?
Spoilers.
Dragonborn in general. But, yeah. Yeah, I was gonna. Who said that? I'm sorry. I'm catching up on the chat. Want to make sure I didn't lose it. Lucky Butter said, "I'm surprised Hasbro hasn't given those ships recently or in the last few years." Yeah, I'm kind of
not really doing. They're not hitting the 3 3/4 as much as they used to, though.
No.
That line is, it's on life support. feels like.
I didn't. Crimson Geek said that Sideshow was originally going to do a small replica of the ETA 2 Starfighter Anakin's, but Fresh Monkeys Fictions Eco Force on BBTS. I will.
They're solid. I've got a bunch of them. I went on a Kickstarter, which I'm glad they finally delivered on because I was not sure for a long time if that was going to happen.
I broke down a couple Kickstarters today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They just had a lot of like production issues and then the pandemic and all that stuff. So I want to say it was like 3 years from when they collected my pledge to when I actually got the product in hand.
Is this a real thing?
Hmm.
Is Dave putting the T World Order shirt on there?
Probably.
Are we gonna get cease and desisted?
I mean, it'll just be Vince, so whatever. Who cares?
Mitch, it's the Crystal Pepsi Dragons. Oh man.
And did you use the one you made, Dave, or the one I made?
He said, "I don't think this will be up for long."
Good. When they take yours down, I'll send you mine because mine's better.
Mitch, I agree. I do like Crystal Pepsi. I loved Crystal Pepsi. That and Rat Bastard Root Beer tastes like a son of a bitch.
What about Kick? Did you like Kick?
I didn't do Kick. I did Surge early on.
The only reason I remember Kick is because somebody told me a story that they were at like Edge Fest or something, and they were giving away cans of Kick, and somebody told one of my like friends, "Hey, you want to kick in the crotch?" And then just whipped a can of Kick in his dick.
That's funny.
And took him down.
You wouldn't be friends very much longer after the shit like that.
Well, yeah, I don't know.
I'd be like, give me about 15 minutes. We're gonna have a real fucking difficult
I don't know if the guy who threw the kick at his crotch was actually his friend. It may have been some random person.
I'm gonna give you 15 minutes for me to recover and for you to notify your next of kin.
Oh, that's a good question. Random question for Matt and the crew. Anyone ever use a Star Wars head on a Marvel Legend? I was wondering what kind of trouble I'm headed for.
Yeah.
I'll just let Matt handle that because I don't want to get any angrier than I already am.
The scale can sometimes get a little funky. The Black Series stuff tends to be a little bit smaller.
That's what comics say.
than Legends. But the main thing you're gonna run into as a potential risk, it varies a lot by head and body, is whether the ball size is compatible.
It's all about
now,
that
are
ball.
you looking at Bozak measurements? Or are you looking
Yeah,
at
because
these
that's
nuts?
not just ball size, that's dick and nutsack.
I never know. Oh god.
If I didn't learn anything else in my youth from EPMD, it's that you got to watch for the Bozak.
So yeah, usually you can use a little heat and get it on there, even if the socket's a little small for the ball joint. But you may find, and I would say this is especially probably true on female figures, that you're going to need to go in there with a Dremel and remove some material. But otherwise, it's not too bad. 1 second here, and I will see what I have in my parts bin. And
while you do that, speaking of material,
do you feel like a champion? Do you worry that you don't look like a champion? Try Enhancement Talent Clothing and Gear. At our state-of-the-art facility, you'll find wall art. Not one, not two, but a spectacular 3 cats. This thing. Top-of-the-line sewing equipment that Enhancement Talent has used to make Enhancement Talent Clothing and Gear. Let us take you to the top of the card.
So yeah, let's see if I have any Black Series heads in here. I don't think I do in this particular bin, but let me check my other
I enjoy all the bean love. It makes me happy.
All right.
AVP says, got it. Check ball size. Be prepared for heat and Dremel. This thing.
Yeah, and good advice for life in general.
Yeah, especially this thing.
There we go. I know I had a Thrawn head that I don't even know where I got.
Get it from me. Got it this weekend.
It definitely wasn't this weekend if it was in here, because I haven't
Oh, because I have a Thrawn head for you, because I got one to do a to make a gar. And it was like, oh, this head is so small.
Yeah, any Marvel Legends head is not gonna work great, at least the standard size. Now some of the Build-A-Figures and the big guys. Yeah, so here's a Thrawn head that I have, and you can see that socket is a little small if you compare it with an average. Like here's a Nick Fury head, so that's designed to fit on your Bucky cap, kind of standard Marvel Legends body. You can see that the socket is quite a bit bigger on Fury. So my recommendation would be, and this won't focus, of course, you can just Dremel out the Star Wars head, and don't worry if you take too much material out, because then you can just use the old hot glue trick, which if you're not familiar with, let me know.
The Wheeler.
Walk you through it, but it's actually easier to kind of fill that back in than not in some cases. If you hit that sweet spot, right out of the gate, by all means. So, but I have noticed that the Star Wars Black Series, whereas Marvel Legends, they tend to be pretty good about standardizing some of that stuff. Like the neck balls tend to be, close enough across the board. But Black Series tends to vary a lot from figure to figure. But as long as you're comfortable with that Dremel work, you're going to be fine. I'm taking off this bandana, by the way. Oh.
And always remember, if you're dealing with neck balls, get consent. All right.
Yes.
There was another question back here I missed, but I thought it was super interesting, and I wanted to ask you guys. I got geeking out on my fucking Starfighter.
It might be
I lost the question.
This might be from.
I don't know if there's any better tribute to my brother than geeking out about something too hard and forgetting what I was talking about.
No, that's appropriate.
Yeah,
that's on brand.
King, what are you using? White speed paint now, or what are you up to?
No, so I've got decided with Big Lizard Godzilla Boy here. I'm taking, and because speed paint, you need to have a white, basically, to go off of. So I'm doing his underside in a really, really light gray, and then I'm going to just kind of ease it down in color from there.
Cool.
With speed paints as soon as I get it white and dry.
Very cool. Aha. I found it in the pre-bean post Obi-Wan freak out. Shaggy said, how good was Forbidden Door? Also, Shaggy was at Forbidden Door?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shaggy, you tell us in chat how Forbidden Door was, because it looked amazing.
I'm confused how this is supposed to work.
Love the smell of dremeling in the morning.
I'm not quite. Maybe that's it. I don't know.
Rum Hamble said, super glue trick has worked wonders for my loose figures. Thanks again for letting me know about it.
Yeah, I'm glad it works for you. Yeah. A little bit of risk with it, but it does the job.
As if she should be giving Power Rangers their mission. Yeah, I I'm just gonna geek. I could literally sit here the rest of this show like this and just go
Pew, pew,
and
pew.
then close them and then do it again and again and again.
Mixie, that absolutely seems like something that they've done, but I don't know for sure.
Wu-Tang again? Again and again.
That's actually a great question for King. I've never done that mix, but King's done one of the best sessions I ever played in at Extra Life. One of my absolute favorites was called for what was it? For A Few Graves More, and we all had adventurers. And at the beginning of the session, it was a 3-hour session. King is like, you wake up and you're in a coffin. And we were like, excuse me? And we were all dead. And we all came back as like different, it was a ghoul.
So that idea is actually taken from a second edition Ravenloft box set.
Yeah.
There was one where like it's the third part of Aslan the Lich escaping Ravenloft. He basically destroys his own domain in like a magical nuclear bomb, and everybody within the domain becomes undead. But I always thought it would be a cool way to do a short adventure would be that everybody wakes up dead. Well, I try to do weird stuff this year. It was like you guys all shared one body for a while as a Frankenstein-like monster. Each of you had like body parts you were in control
Joel
of.
did that picture of. I wonder if I can find that picture.
Yeah.
The like sexy golem or whatever.
Yeah.
What's it? Flesh golem. The flesh golem.
The flesh golem. That was a really good picture he did too.
Yeah. If you guys don't follow our buddy Joel, you can follow him on Twitch here at Finger Twitchings, or you can find him by searching Finger Twitchings on Twitter or on Instagram. He's
also
amazing.
Also,
yeah.
Joel did a really good like book of NPCs for D&D as well.
Oh yeah, Party Starters. Party Starters Volume 1. It's on Drive-Thru RPG and the Apple Bookstore. I'll put some links in the chat. Dave has a moderator, so like when I signed onto his account, I was like, I told King, I was like, we have like banners on banners on banners. And I was like, oh, Dave doesn't have any banners. I was like, I wish I would have copied them all over because Mitch, you are, buddy. I did not realize the volume of amazing work that you did here. I always appreciated you, but I don't think I realized how much.
When Beard told me that, I go, I told you he's got it easy. He's got Mitch.
Yeah. Pop for Claudio and most of the New Japan craze is crazy. Dude, Shake, I'm so glad you got to go to that. That's so cool.
Yeah,
that's rad.
He is the real professional of the group. He does have the headset. Is that the announcer headset or is that a different one?
Apparently it doesn't work.
Robert said, King is the real professional of the group since he's the one with the headset. Is that the announcing ones? Or
no. Man, those things get kept in pristine condition.
They are. I mean, I have them. If we want to use them, we should use them.
This is my gaming headset.
Yeah. And this is my gaming magnet that you can get at Redbubble.
No, I don't get those out. I mean, to me, those are like, they're in gold cases for a reason. Those are for commentary. Those are commentary boys for commentary times. Currently, we're not doing commentary anywhere. So, although I did see that Big Dave up north posted that he's got big plans.
Nice.
Big plans from a Big Dave.
Yeah. Big Dave is smaller Dave. Man, that guy, kudos. I don't know who we're talking about, but the owners and operators of Heavy On Wrestling lost like 200 pounds during the pandemic.
Yeah, something crazy.
Yeah, he looks super good. Like I'm extremely happy for him. He was like, yeah, I gotta get healthy.
Yeah.
Heavy D up in the limousine.
Yeah.
Because for those that don't know, we do call wrestling for them.
Yeah.
I don't know if we still do, but.
And I mean, I would be remiss, since we discussed fun and games, if I don't mention the Source Comic and Games, the prides itself on offering Minnesota's largest and best collection of comic books, games, gaming supplies, cool collectibles, models, toys, unique snacks, and beverages. Plus, they got a great big gaming area. So stop on by, pick yourself up some delightful foibles, a game, a miniature, some candy, some dice, baby. Always add to that dice hoard, and tell them that Matt sent you, because they may not know what that means. But
they won't. But
it's all right.
Say, I'm here to take you to the mat.
Yeah. Just tell them, hey, you remember when Hopkins was cool? Gene will get it.
Gene will know. Just say, hey, Gene, I need to talk to you like AJ Styles did when that guy made that shitty comment about CM Punk in the back.
That was amazing.
Oh, one of those times where I was glad we were both wearing lucha masks.
Yeah, right. Oh, my God. Tell him Tiny Ming sent you. Get a free padded room. Oh, you silly sores. Don't mind if I do. Ah, geez, Lucky Butter. Do it. Go. They also got an online store that's gotten way, way better. It's amazing. I like when it started out and Gene was first trying to get that going. I was like, buddy, I don't know if you guys got the power for that, but they really filled that out, and they got their eBay site as well. So, Source Comics and Games. Also,
not somebody that Dave should have on is Gene.
Yeah, that's a true story.
Gene's a cool dude, man. He was making fat cash and decided he wanted to do something more with what he loved in life, and
yeah, he was not a happy boy.
No, he was not. I always greatly admire people who are like, yeah, this is just. I mean, sure, the money's nice, but I mean, I'm not happy at all.
Yeah. But what source can I use for my tea needs? Oh, Mix. You got it, baby. Go to T-Source. Hey, and if you stop in the St. Anthony Village location, their main storefront location, you can get 50% off any tea drink for all of July and August. Stop in 50% off every drink. Stop there.
You know what I really want to know, Beard, is when are you just going to break down and just send them a mixtape of all the free advertising you've given them and just say, hey, we can do this. I love them. We can do this on a full-time basis if you'd like.
Yeah. Dude, I would love nothing more than to do a T-Source like stream, like once a week, just like try all the new teas. I mean, they have some new arrivals this year that I'm waiting on. I'm very excited. They also, all their green teas are 20% off till the 4th of July. Hey, America shitting the bed. Why not get something from Japan and get it from an all-American place like T-Source, tsource.com. Check them out. But yeah, they have like a bunch of their new green teas in from like this last year. A lot of the kind of limited teas that they get in. I'm very excited. I have a green tea. I got one for me and the lady friend that I'm super pumped about trying out.
Nice.
Yeah, so good.
Yeah, I need to drink more tea.
You do, buddy. It's so good. It's good and it's good for you.
I like tea. I like tea. Just haven't been in the habit.
Just hates.
You know what we'll do when we get together next time with the lady folk? We'll have a tea tasting party. I'll bring my thing, or you guys can come over here and we'll do it up. We'll have all sorts of different teas, baby.
Danny has tea every night after dinner.
There you go.
She has tea and she has blueberries, and it's
frozen blueberries or regular blueberries?
Frozen.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, quite good. So, yeah, it can be a fancy tea party. It will always be a fancy tea party. Wait, is Bells on Bells your lady friend or my lady friend?
Ain't mine.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Oh my gosh, with little gloves. Wait, is this not one of our lady friends? I'm pretty sure that. I'm pretty sure this is Sarah.
Okay, it's definitely not. It's definitely not Danny. because Danny don't know how to have an avatar on Twitch.
She did send me this picture of me being so excited earlier that both my arms are blurred in the picture. You guys are perfectly in focus on my phone, and my arms are like ah.
Yes, nor does Danny watch the show anymore.
Yeah.
She used to watch the show.
She did.
Yeah, she was on a couple times.
I don't think she's ever been on it.
Well, not on, but like
Yeah,
I saw her in the.
Yeah, she'd be in the chat, now and then. But, hey, she's watching Law and Order or who knows, some true crime thing or I don't know, whatever she's doing. She was working on her outfit for her show coming up in July here. They had their practice on Sunday. So
how'd practice go?
Well, from the sounds of it, they realized that it was going to be the last practice that they were going to be able to have before the show. So they were like, "Oh, I guess we better take it seriously."
Also, hey, if you'd like to see that show, you should.
Yeah.
You should.
You should, yeah. If you're in Minnesota,
yeah, Cord and the Fawn,
July
23rd, Saturday, 10 p.m. 331 Club, Northeast Minneapolis. You hit it up.
Also see Danny's brother's band, my brother-in-law, Phantom Island.
And, I forgot that they were going to play.
And another band that is a friend of Danny and such. I believe it's I can't remember.
Son of a butt.
Is it Cokes from Chuckanut? No, I can't remember if it's who the third band is. Anyway,
I can tell you right now. Cokes from Chuckanut and Phantom Island, 331 show, 10 p.m., no cover, 331 at 13th Avenue Northeast, 331 13th Avenue Northeast, Minneapolis, Minnesota, 55413. Check out.
Get your beverages. I think they got the Heggies rocking at the 331.
Oh, the question comes in from the chat from a certain lovely somebody. What's she gonna wear?
I don't know what if any additions will be added to it. I suggested some things, but she's still working on it. But I believe it is the jumpsuit that you also have made. And that
wait a minute, she's got a speed suit?
Sort of, yeah.
Yes, she does.
And it will be in a like kind of a magenta sequined material, so it's a sight. It is a
What's
sight.
some Bowie ass shit going on over there?
To your question, King, Sarah said, "Fuck yeah, it is."
Sarah knows. She knows what's happening.
And then she said, "Who else wants one? Romper Pony. Romper Pony will be there." That's the band that Matt and Danny and Sarah and I are in.
A special performance.
Romper Pony.
Yeah,
Romper Pony that will consist of a very avant-garde art piece where we all sit at a table and drink and laugh. But rest assured, it is biting.
Yeah.
And trenchant commentary on the state of our world.
We had some other name that we all laughed about.
No, Romper Pony that's where it's at.
Good. But there was some other name, and we couldn't remember what it was. And the last time we all got together, I was just like, was it Romper Pony? And everybody's like, no. And I was like, it is now.
Yeah, it absolutely is.
Yeah, y'all fucked around and found out. Now it's Romper Pony. Romper Pony? It's like Matt got a new nickname, too.
Yeah. Yeah, baby.
I can't remember what it was.
Fun fact, Nixie, even though she generally does not like that style of music, Danny does frequently get Kiss. I Was Made for Loving You stuck in her head.
I mean, if
it's
you asked for the best,
you're going to get the goddamn best.
You're going to get the goddamn best.
Hey, Matt, what was your nickname on Sunday? Because I can't remember what I was calling you.
I can't either. We'll have to go back to the stream. But, yeah.
Matt got a new nickname. I already forgot it.
It was somewhere online, and there's a supercut out there of just Paul Stanley stage banter, and it's hilarious because he's just just coming up with the weirdest shit off the top of his head. At one point, he refers to as Uzi of Ooze.
Yeah. I heard it kind of sounds like this.
Do you feel like a champion? Do you worry that you don't look like a champion? Try Enhancement Talent clothing and gear. At our state-of-the-art facility, you'll find wall art. Not one, not two, but a spectacular 3 cats. This thing. Top-of-the-line sewing equipment that Enhancement Talent has used to make Enhancement Talent clothing and gear. Let us take you to the top of the card.
Listen, I have to give the people what they want, and the people want this thing.
I have heard that.
And a spectacular 3 cats. Also, if you're wondering,
asleep.
These bad boys were put together by Matt, and they are exquisite, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, Matt, I was really worried because it was a 4X.
Yeah, I was too. It's harder to find
Believe me,
in the stores.
as what my grandma would say, as a husky young man,
Yeah.
me finding clothes is just like, it's like me trying to find shoes, which is also not.
Oh, I can't even imagine.
But I was telling Beard, this actually fits, and it makes me really quite happy.
I was gonna say, I mean, I don't want to assume. I didn't know how it was gonna fit, but I also, was like, I think Ben might be, overestimating what size shirt.
He's a sweet boy, and
Well, I used to get six LTs, but I'm now down in 5.
You've been putting the fucking work in, man.
I've bought you exclusively 4s, and I've seen you wear 2 4s now, and I'm super proud of you, and you look great.
Well, I still haven't got where I need to be, and I still haven't crested where I want to be by July 4th, which has been slightly irritating because I'm in another little zone of being stuck. So I need to get there. I will, though.
Yeah, you're putting the work in, you're sticking with it, and proud of you. That's all.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, guys. I'm proud of you guys.
Yeah. Way to go, gang. Hey, look at us. Look at us, gang. Cheers.
Yeah. Hey, if any you guys, not in the chat because I don't have that kind of time, but simple enough stuff. Yeah, I mean, I whipped these up in like an hour. So
hit Matt up.
I've got all kinds of vinyl that I bought for wrestling gear that we're never gonna make. So I might.
I got lots of ideas, brother.
You just wait. Yeah. You just wait till Santana Rampage just starts hitting you up.
If he remembered where we lived, I'm sure he'd be outside asking about increasingly ridiculous gear.
Okay, so King Mitch said it's marathon sprint. I believe that. Rum handles. That's great beard. Good on you. Yes, because Dave's like, nah, I ain't doing shit. And Mitch's like, I ain't doing shit. And Dave's like, yeah, Matt's doing the mod stuff. And I was like, I'm doing the mod stuff.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm not doing shit either. Does it look like I'm
They're doing fun shit. I'm facilitating. I'm just. It's literally we're substituting one Wheeler brother in for another Wheeler brother. Only I have 0 talent outside of taking things out of a bag in terms of this kind of stuff. But I'm very excited about taking things out.
I disagree. I have seen you paint minis, dude.
Painting minis, yeah, sure, but like all of the rehabilitation things like that, I defer to you guys and my brother. Phenomenal talent, all 3 of them. I'm here to listen. I'm here to have a little whiskey and have a little tea and plug the merch. Redbubble.com. Check out this amazing magnet. Oh my god, you wanna buy it?
If you want a T-Roll Loader shirt, get it now before Vince gets taken down.
I mean, they already got us for the dive club back in the day. Oh wait, that was
the decent assist from New Japan.
Yeah, it was the New Japan boys.
Yeah. This is it's funny holding something that is like the same size as the props that they use because this is a huge, like, look how big this is. I don't have a small hand. I'm not a small man. But this is a large, I'm amazed by how large it is.
Well, I mean,
So
it was a Count Dooku one. I mean, you got to have a large lightsaber when you stab Nazis.
Yeah, it's true story.
and form a metal band in your 80s.
Oh, goddamn.
So true.
Good.
Mix Bad News Bears is a new,
Yeah.
younger Wheeler Bro duo in town, and they can take it over.
TikTok.
Yep.
So what are we thinking?
Oh, man.
Oh,
Maybe.
Should
Maybe
I
I
stick
should
with
make
that color?
I like that.
Ooh, hold on. Let me bring that up.
That's pretty fly.
nice. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to stick with that color. I thought about moving into like a camo type color, but I think I'm just going to stick with this light, weird bluish, this plasmatic bolt.
Oh, I like. I realized that I haven't done something tonight that I owe you guys. Oh, Asen said, Beard, there's a song by Supergrass called Whiskey and Green Tea. You should give it a listen. Oh, shit. I most definitely will, because that's literally what I'm doing right now. I forgot, guys, and I sincerely apologize. I have not done this yet tonight, but it's very important that I give the people what they want, and that is your Appa. Happy Boys of the Night.
Yeah, Todd just announced some new
Oh, Todd.
Avatar, but I think they were the 7-inch ones, so which I thought that line was dead.
Perfect. Yep, gang. Yep. Oh, man. This is super fun. We should do one of these shows. King, we should do like 250 episodes of a show like this. Speaking of, if you want to go to heelturnradio.com, you can listen to all 250 episodes of our podcast.
We did talk about, maybe we'll just pitch this on since we're on right now. We were talking about doing a like a comic book reading group once a month. Yeah. I don't know if anybody be interested in it or not, but
I think we proposed that to the chat before, and some of them seemed amenable. But times change. It's a weird, wild world out there.
Yeah. So if you guys are interested, we would we have talked about it. And I know Beard and Matt and I would be down once a month. Pick a trade or even put it up to the voices of the masses and see what we
I mean, if there's one thing I've tried to always keep in mind about this and anything we do is that as long as we're having fun,
it's absolutely.
Yeah.
It's great that other people are watching and enjoying it. Thank you all. It's amazing and flabbergasting to me. But as long as I was having fun, hanging with my friends, I'd be doing it anyway.
Dragon Falls is good shit, man. It's got banging intro and outro music.
Yeah. You shitbird. We do have amazing intro and outro music. It is composed by Your King Ginger. Amazing.
Composed by Your King Ginger on BandLab, just fucking around.
Yeah.
So composing is way too kind of a term.
Hey, listen, you did it.
Hey guys, look how we did it.
To answer the question, yes, Spike. I have the Uncle Iro. The Brodukes, I believe, picked it up for me.
I think that's the only time in the last 5 years that I've found anything of worth at the Roseville Walmart, but there it was.
So I need a color, guys, to hit the spots on his belly. It's got like some spots.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think would be a good color there? You can kind of see its overall.
Hold on, let me bring you up. Well, you have those kind of like tendrils that are kind of like green. Like I don't know if doing like
they're like a two-tone green on it.
Yeah, like what if you did like white spots, like with a slightly larger brush, and then did a green on top of those once the white dried, so you'd have kind of like a little white kind of aura around the green, like, and did it kind of like two-tone but not mixed, like more like
I'm gonna shock him out.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. That seems like a lot more work than.
Cheers. I love that everything's going along, and then Mitch says, "Hey, important question. Thoughts on Cheez-It taco items? I don't even know what a Cheez-It taco items is. Is that a Taco Bell thing? Are they making Cheez-It tacos now?"
I mean, I do like Cheez-Its.
I love cheese. I miss them terribly.
Oh, that's good. Rumhamble said, "Could be a dumb fun thing to doodle sketch your favorite panel from the comic in your podcast. Could be funny for people to guess what the drawing is. That'd be fun. And with Dave, like, or maybe even getting Joel on, or like having some of Dave's artist friends on, that'd be super fun."
Winter Saber says orange.
Oh, yeah, that's actually that's a good thing too.
Orange spots. Or as my grandmother would say, orange.
Orange. Yeah.
Orange, yes.
Emilio!
Orange juice.
Oh. Sending us the link. Sending you the link. Oh, well, what about us, Mitch? Dave ain't doing shit tonight. Send us the link.
Apparently he's gonna be heading out and getting some Cheez-It bait.
Right? That's funny. Oh man.
I suppose mine's probably past her craving stages, but I also don't know that would stop Dave from just running out.
Yeah. And hey, if he's running out, why not stop by The Source Comics and Games, sourcecomicsandgames.com. It's one of the gems of the Twin Cities when it comes to gaming, collecting, modeling, action figures, and so much more. They're not just a store, they're part of their community, and they're proud of it. So stop on by Roseville. Why don't you roll down Snelling and, hey, tell them Tiny Mang sent you. I thought that was great. My copy's not as hot as Dave's, but I like to mix it up.
So you can tell that you did all of the ad reads when we used to do commentary.
No, that's goddamn true.
If it wasn't going to be anything to do with some type of what a maneuver, I wanted no part of it.
Yeah. Hey guys, there's a reason that I'm the Appa, because this is the motherfucking workhorse of this team. Woo! Yip yip, motherfucker!
I would challenge it. I'd say go listen to some commentary we did. You'll find it workhorse.
Listen, King, I will never dispute, and I have always said that you are the, I would say, the classic Jim Ross of our team. You have in a we don't.
Do you mean I love barbecue a lot?
You love barbecue, but also
how was your barbecue?
You can. It was. Oh, dude, so good, dude. The rib was great. That smoked potato.
I know, right?
Potato was.
Just imagine doing that with sweet potatoes.
With sweet potatoes, that would be. I would make a new holiday for that shit.
Hell yeah, we're doing that.
But I have always said I kept us on track, but that's not being the glue. That's just like making sure that the bills get paid. You were the person who added the depth, and then Worrier was the person that added the entertainment. No?
Except for when you guys got in your cups.
Okay, I think that there's maybe 3 shows out of not 5.
I think there's 5. There's 3 real bad instances. There's 5, or there's 2 more where you guys are walking that thin line.
I think, well, hey, guess what? You'll never know because you never go back and listen to the fucking commentary.
I don't. I can't. I don't go back and listen to anything I do. I can't.
I listen to the good, the bad, and the ugly, and I take notes. And that's why I keep the trains running on time, and you provide the good content.
I can't. Man. I don't know how you do that. I literally can't. I've been going back and listening to D&O occasionally just because I'm like, how did we end?
I listen to every episode again at least once.
I can't do it. I hear my voice and I just my butthole puckers up.
You know what you should do? You should listen to it on YouTube and play it on like 1.5 or 2 times so it doesn't sound like that. I'm dead serious.
So my butthole doesn't pucker?
No, when I would listen to our shows, I would listen to us accelerated.
Mm-hmm.
so I could get through, a 2-hour show in an hour,
I loathe the sound of my own voice.
Well, I love the sound of your voice too, but I did fucking
You
400
should.
shows with you.
You should, man. My voice is terrible.
Your voice is great, dude. Your voice has character.
It's got character.
Character. Oh shoot, I was still on the brand tab on StreamYard. It's like, you have 18 new comments. Sorry, gang. Whoopsie doopsie. Dave chiming in with quality stuff, all in caps. That's why they confuse us. Dave also writes all in caps. Run for the border, then to the bathroom. Comment, dude. You guys, I love being on here because every single show that I hop on or that I watch of Dave's, like the COJ is in the chat being like, hey, can I pick that up for you? Like, hey, let me know. I'll send it. Hey, I can send you some money for that. If you can find it, it's awesome. I love you guys. This is so good. Dave,
Cool.
You have copy?
So one thing
dude.
I do want to say, to kind of, I want to pump up our Sunday morning prep school show, because we've had 3 folks who come on every Sunday and are just amazing contributors.
Yes.
Shaggy, Super Spike, Mitch, you guys rule. Anybody else who wants to come in and get on that business, you're welcome to. We do a lot of, like, Matt and I, especially lately, it's been either 2 or 1 or all 3 of us here lately working on different things together.
Yeah.
With the help of the chat. But I will say, I feel like my games and my ideas are so much better because of the folks from this chat who come on and lend their voices and their ideas. And it's super, super amazing. I can't say enough good things about all you folks that are a part of this with David. Just really, really supremely great people. But those 3 in particular, you're even greater. I just want to let you know you're greater.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's like trying to. That's like me trying to say I don't have favorites, but those 3 are my favorite.
I'm not doing the Wolfpack Sting face paint because he looks like a dog dick.
Don't anybody tell JD Bandit that. I'm always shocked. He and I are friends on Facebook, and he will comment on my thing sometimes, and I always have to go check and like, who is this person? I'm like, oh shit, that's JD Bandit. I can't believe he even talks to me the way that I've savaged him in the past.
Oh, King Ginger, warming hearts all around the COJ. I love it.
Oh,
hey,
comics, yeah, man.
Gotta keep the sexy binks strong.
Love helping folks find the toys that bring them happiness. Amelia said, so next TMT, you'll be the Wolfpack in red? Maybe in 2 weeks. We'll see. So yeah, I said next week I'll be DMing on our Known World United channel, 8 to 10:30, same kind of time slot as this. We're going to be in episode 11 of an ongoing campaign I'm running with Warrior, who does commentary with King and I. Nasty Nate, who you guys have probably interacted with in the chat for other Dave streams and our streams. Really good friend of mine that I've known since high school. And Lady Christie, who, if you guys watched any of Extra Life, you know how instrumental she was in organizing that and the crazy, batshit sessions she ran. She's amazing. And then Joel Finger Twitchings, who did the art for that, has done art for Down in Outlands, King's Game.
Did you find the flesh golem?
No, I need to bring that up. But I did find something that I think is very important to share with everybody here, and that is, oh god, it's happening. Taco Bell makes big moves, introducing the Big Cheez-It Tostada.
Yeah.
2 iconic brands have combined their classic flavors.
Oh God, are you doing Munch Squad right now?
I
want a Munch Squad.
I want to munch.
You'll definitely making some big moves after you eat that.
Yeah. The Big Cheez-It Tostada features the eye-catching Cheez-It Square topper with Taco Bell seasoned beef, reduced fat, sour cream, fresh diced tomato, crispy lettuce, and shredded cheddar cheese. Fan can experience this creation for only $2.49. But that's not all. A crunchier, exclusive surprise awaits the users of the Taco Bell website and mobile app, the Big Cheez-It Crunchwrap Supreme. Like its original counterpart, this version includes seasoned beef, nacho cheese sauce, lettuce, reduced fat, sour cream, and diced tomatoes. With a typical tostada shell is swapped for an oversized Cheez-It cracker before being wrapped inside a tortilla that's grilled to go. This is the first time Taco Bell has offered a digital exclusive as part of a one-restaurant test. Fans can get all this cheesy goodness in the Big Cheez-It Crunchwrap Supreme for $4.29.
So I didn't get through all of this week's Bim Bam because the beginning was just all about the Rowan Atkinson man versus bee, and about him saying that, you know, basically comedians should punch down.
Oh yeah,
because he's a complete piece of shit. But I'm sure if there's a Munch Squad on this week, it's about that. I'm like 99.9% sure that if there's a Munch Squad, we're gonna get that.
What did Rowan Atkinson say?
Oh, just basically like comedy always has a victim.
Yeah, and it's okay because comedy should have.
Comedy should always. Yep, there's no such thing.
My buddy and I, Ricky Gervais.
Yeah.
That's
yep.
He's a piece of shit, man.
We'll also say that why it would reduce fat sour cream. Come on, what are you
cowards?
Even the point.
I think that Winter Saber summed it up with that Crunchwrap is more supreme than the High Court.
He's not wrong.
He's not wrong at all.
Oh, let's see here.
Yeah, there it goes.
Oh, nice. That's great, dude.
I've still got some touch-ups and stuff to do.
I like it, man. It looks good.
The colors aren't quite there, but yeah, I think it'll work.
I will. Yes, I will walk you guys through. I've brought up Joel's Instagram, and there is much.
What are we playing on Thursday, by the way? Because I don't even know.
That's not this Thursday. That's next Thursday.
Or Friday. I mean, what are we playing on Friday?
Oh, Bad Games.
Bad Games. I don't know. So this is Joel's Instagram. It's beautiful. This is the flesh golem. Oh man, am I gonna be able to make this big? No. Why you're so small? Oh, there it is.
You gotta explain why it looks like a complete car accident.
That's beautiful. Also, you can check out, he did a bunch of sketches. This is some of the preliminary work he sketched for Drakewind Falls when we were building the setting. He's got all sorts of progress work on the Flesh Golem too.
Yeah, he worked on it for a while. Really cool.
And he'll do stuff live on stream. So go give him a follow, twitch.tv/fingertwitchings. Beautiful, beautiful work. He does these great time lapses of like the entire night, and for Extra Life every year he does like ongoing streams leading up to it. You can donate money and choose characters. He's like super interactive during Extra Life, and it's really great. He's a great dude to play with. But yeah, you can watch him work. I think that he has all the sessions on his Twitch, and you can watch this entire thing just manifest itself. Just really, really, really beautiful work.
He is one of the more fun people to play games with, and just because he goes hard all day, all night.
This is very, very accurate. This was my former group. That's Fletcher Coney, one of his Extra Life. This is our former group, Nasty Nate's character, Warrior's character, Dan Fitzgerald's character. This is Joel's character here, and up here was Oren's character. And I love that he worked with one of my friends And she was like, "Is that James Wheeler?" Like just from seeing his drawing. I mean, that's how amazing he is. He did the Down and Outlands artwork, just beautiful.
He's
Like,
this
God,
crazy talented dude.
the detail on this, just like, although this did enact a no chainmail clause. Nobody gets to wear chainmail.
Well, that dude, it doesn't matter because Akko's dead. So
Yeah. Yeah, here's more of some of the. There's a fjord in our thing, and we did all this on Procreate. This is his character from that. He used to have a different name. That's funny. I forgot about that. But you know, he does just, I mean, beautiful. Dizzy Gillespie. He did a whole series for Black History Month. This is
on his droid there.
Oh, which one?
Right to the one more to the left. Up.
Oh, yes. Oh, this is from our Star Wars game, which we are going to be finishing. But this is, going by the alias 2R15T. You guys can figure out that. But yeah, we're going to be wrapping that up. That's going to be going on. This is our current group that I'm DMing for Drakewind Falls. Moody, or no, this is not Ferdinand Moody. This is Warrior's new character. Oh no, I'm going to forget his name. Highland. This is Becker. That's Joel's character. Our friend Christie's character, and this is Nate's character, which is wearing the Pete Huge scarf, which is
nice.
I love that. Beautiful. Checking out a book, and in the book, you can see there's a picture of of our old group. And then he's been working on a new overall picture with me as DM in the background. But yeah, it's amazing. So check him out. This is his Instagram, but you can check him out on Twitch as well.
if they want to watch all those back episodes of stuff, where can they find it?
They can find us as always at twitch.tv /Known World United. All of the back issues, all of the back episodes of Down and Outlands that King runs every other Monday, that I run every other Tuesday now for the summer, and then as part of our RPG week every week on Known World United, we now have Love Lost Chronicles, which is joining us. They had their debut episode this last week, and then they will be on the 21st of July. And next Thursday, there's going to be a special that I'm going to be DMing that's going to feature some of our favorite people. So,
you're going to DM?
Yeah, I'll be DMing.
Okay, cool.
So every other week on Known World United on Tuesday, we have 3 different RPGs that are ongoing that you can check out. Down and Outlands, Drakewind Falls, and on Thursday, Love Lost Chronicles, which features a plethora of LGBTQIA plus players from across the spectrum, which we're really trying to celebrate, I think, especially right now.
In the chat there.
Whoa, man, there's so much. I'm a ding dong. Is that a skeleton coming out its ass? Maybe. Never mind. I see it's a booty. Yeah, awesome art. Absolutely. Sean Iredale's time lapse is also awesome to watch. Yeah, Robert, absolutely. Sean Iredale, go check him out. I don't know when Dave's having him back on. I mean, obviously not during July, but
yeah, it's been a minute. I think he works later. I don't know if his work schedule has changed. I know it's real tough for him to get home and on.
Yeah,
time for Tiny Mang at least. So
yeah. The hammer guy is the arm ripper offer. Yes, Mix. Becker's character ripped a bad dude's arms off, and it was really sick. You thought it was Gnome World United? That's far more clever. But
now I think we need to have a mini series called Gnome World United.
Yeah. Emilio, great question. How do you get Twitch to save episodes? So what you can do is you can export it as a clip. like the entire thing. You can basically clip the entire episode and do that. You won't have the original like live watch count. It doesn't transfer over. But you can archive them that way because otherwise it disappears. So that's how we do all of our episodes.
Speaking of which, we need to clean our Twitter, our StreamYard.
StreamYard. Yep, I will do that. I want to live in that grilled cheese land too.
Yeah, that was I really, really, really enjoyed that. So I'm very excited that those folks are being kind enough to run their game on our stream, and hopefully everyone else who joined it, who showed up and enjoyed it, will keep showing up and enjoying it.
And Saber prep school is when is prep school, King?
When is it?
I just put that up. Prep school
Sunday mornings at 10 Central
on Known World United.
Yeah, we'll see what we end up working on this week. Last week we went down a weird internet rabbit hole working on the Hellboy game. I'm sure King and I are both on some kind of FBI list because we were both searching about Nazi mystics. Because when you're running a Hellboy game, that's what you're doing.
Yeah, come on, guys.
But nevertheless, you know, I don't know. The chat or the internet logs there are going to be a little funky, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But I also discovered some amazing art of a burning Texas State Fair mascot. So it all evens out.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Also, I found that thing about drowned cities today, and I was.
Oh yeah, that was amazing.
Yeah, that was. I was like, oh, well, this has got to happen now. This is going on the list.
Cyber, I tossed it is finger twitchings, and I put his Twitch and his Instagram on there and his Twitter as well. His name's Joel Vollmer.
Also, would be remiss if we didn't mention one other person that we are associated with when it comes to the streaming, and that would be our wonderful, wonderful boy, Clarksky.
Yeah, our buddy Clark is a referee, but most importantly, he's just a good friend, and he streams on the regular basis. He's doing a playthrough right now of Shredder's Revenge, which I know Dave has streamed and really been enjoying it. But I mean, if you like us, you love Clark. He's a good boy. Go check out the stuff that he's doing. I was telling Dave he should have Clark on do like a Shredder's Revenge thing. Yeah. But he should have him on like Turtle Talk too. Like
have him on a Monday or something. And no worries, Robot Downey Jr. I gripping her up and I don't believe. Well, actually, I guess I don't know.
No, we're the only fill-in boys. You just have to deal with us. We'll be back in 2 weeks.
I wasn't sure if Robo and Cincy or whoever were gonna take it over. They'll spread the word if they are, but feel free to make plans.
Tyrannosaurus Rex, any Hellboy TTRPG does need to have a drinking with skeletons minigame. That's the best thing I've heard all night, I think.
Yes.
Also, Robot, have a great time at AEW. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's awesome. Enjoy.
Clark Feldman, baby.
Clark Feldman.
That's
everybody's favorite referee.
Indeed, he's the best. He's right there with Remsburg.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you will have to grip and rip by yourself in the privacy of your own homes.
Yeah.
Unless
just I don't know. Steep and beep beep.
And grip and rip together.
Mm-hmm.
No judgments. We don't kink shame.
Mm-mm.
Not in this dojo.
Not in this dojo. Gotcha. All right, we are wrapping up. We're heading to the end, the 10 o'clock, the sweet, sweet hour where we all disappear into little piles of parts of beautiful figures that we'd like to assemble. Support all good, positive, cool people. So, and if you can go over, Robert Leon's going to be on. He's going to be gripping, ripping on his OnlyFans. Put the link in the chat. Yeah, baby. And Shaggy said AEW fans all out will be September 4th. It's very exciting. Any restrictions on what to grip? Not as long as you don't post it online, buddy.
And as long as everybody involved has consent
Consent
to the
Consent
grid.
is key.
King, what you got going on? What's good, baby?
That guy's mouth is good.
That's looking real good.
What do you mean? What do I have going on? Like, be more specific.
I would like you to shill, which I know you are not.
Oh, I'm not doing that.
I grip, you grip, they grip.
All right, okay. I'll
Beard.
do it.
We done on danger. We stuck on danger. We done on death. Dead men don't make money. Tell them where I'm gonna be.
All right. I put it in the chat. You are going to be on at 7 p.m. this Friday on Known World United Central Daylight Time, and this Sunday at 10 a.m. Central Daylight Time for prep school. Friday we'll be bad at games. What will we be bad at this week?
Don't know.
You never know.
Are you going to be there?
I don't know.
If you're going to be there, maybe we go be bad at Minecraft.
Oh, we could. We go to that deep dock.
Deep dock.
Glass
that
shark.
deep water.
Glass
that
water.
dark water.
Yeah.
Glass shark eat your brother. Run, fat kid. You gotta swim. Swim, little fish. Swim out that deep water, that dark water. Glass shark. Glass shark.
I ain't taking responsibility if you show up at Dave's in person. I don't know. I don't know. Maddie, what you got going on?
I'll be back here in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
If anything comes up other than that, we'll let you know by the usual channels, and then I think I'll probably do in prep school if there's a desire for me to be.
Hey man, my prep school is always open to you two and to anybody in the chat. I absolutely have a blast doing that stuff with both of you guys, as well as all the wonderful, wonderful folks in the chat, all my sexy Binkses, all the COJs, all the good boys, girls, and non-binary folks out there. Let's hang and bang.
Yeah.
Damn right.
Spike said, Beard, can we get a you know what I want before y'all get out of here? But I feel like that's yours. Okay.
You know what I want?
Gotta talk to Samson. Need to back you out of me.
He's stuck with my mama.
And hey, I'm the Beard. This is the heel turn hound, Huey. He's just woken up. He's feeling good. This is the other heel turn hound, Ruby. She's very sweet. So for me, for Obi-Wan,
for Appa,
he's here. He's flying. For Appa, for everybody, for Dave, for other Obi-Wan, because I have more Obi-Wans around here. Obi-Wan riding Appa. Did you ever think you were going to see it? No, but you did. Oh, for the beginning. Oh my gosh. Matt, put that back up.
What?
Oh, it looks so good.
25% of a Starro.
Oh,
that was my punk band in college.
I gotta get an LED in him. Nice. Get this eye lit up.
That's also something James said in college.
Good pooches. Night, guys. Thank you guys so much. We'll be back in 2 weeks for a little more T-World Order on the 12th. And next Tuesday, head over to Known World United. Hang out with us. We'll be playing some D&D. Hang out. Have had lovely folks from the COJ stop by. I hope y'all have had fun. I'll be your Drakewind Ranger. So
give him a try. You never know. Might be a new thing. You know, you can watch. Not when we're live, of course, but you know they archive all their episodes, so you can check them out.
Sure.
Wow.
Story.
Backhanded compliment around.
I gotta protect the home turf.
Keep the gravy train rolling.
That's
What's
right.
That?
Right.
I finally got to do it to somebody.
Them source checks ain't gonna cash themselves.
Hey, keep steeping and creeping, baby. Gripping and ripping is dead. Creeping and steeping forever. To the
Life!
world order. Oh, who dis? Hi.
Oh.
Hi, guys.
Oh, I'm just kidding. Yeah. Do you have anything you want to say, dude?
No, I was just stopping in to say hey after the show, but
Oh, you dick.
it's fun, right?
It's so fun.
Ain't nobody ending it but me. Good night.